Welcome back to the episode. We are again standing in front of a door. It's the door somewhere in that location. The last light in. If you go somewhere downstairs, let's see where this one goes to. It's a cellar. Well, obviously. And it kind of looks like there are some traps down here too. What is it? Well, look at that. Looting and chests. Wait, what? Evidence chest. Oh ho ho ho. Last light detention cell key. Okay. Okay. What do we have here? An interesting environment. Okay. Looks like we are going to loot the place as usual. So, there's someone over here. What's the bottle rack? The bottle rack is not worth anything. Yes, large bottles. The larger the bottle, the better the contents. Wow. Alright, what else we got? Let's just loot the whole of this room here. Then we go to the rooms to the side of it. Wow. Okay, thank goodness I do have myself some things to sell afterwards again. By the way, how much gold do you actually get if you sell food? Like, that has to be worth something, right? And I don't need that much for a long rest. And I don't even know how many long rests I actually need. I only need long rests if I lose an awful lot of health. And if I use up abilities. And I use up abilities if I am in combat. And I'm not always in combat all the time. So that's just something to keep in mind. No, not the wooden bucket. That one is heavy. Heavy AF. So let's get that bucket. Wow, that last light in will have no light afterwards. No more spirits, no nothing. Oh, look at this. A burlap sack. Oh, 5-1. Good. This one doesn't quite work that well. So what else we got? And that one. Shoot.
Something over there.
Hey! Hidden chest. Thank goodness some of them actually managed to see it. Okay, mirror image is kind of a cool one. So, torch, spiderweb. Wait a minute, is this... Oh ho ho ho! There's something behind here. Look at that. Okay, so I have to move this to the side, and then I'm able to get through these... through here. Interesting. So let's just move this sideways, like so. And that one like so. And that one we can move like somewhere over there. Now there's just a spider web. Let's just attack that. It's not working.
No time to rest.
Well, that's interesting. Good. So, long range kinda works.
Eager for battle.
I got all of the items already, so let's just go to the other part of that room real quick before we move on. Evidence chest. Shouldn't there be like an evidence key somewhere? Last light detention cell key? That could be the one. Arcane sword. That one is already red, the one with the gods in it. Da And in here we got ourselves, okay, some valuables, chemicals, whatever. I just want to find myself a good merchant that can get me some hyena components, so I can get myself some speed potions again. I really miss those things. I just use them far too many times. Use them like candy. Do you want a speed potion? Yes. And you get one, and you get one, and you get one. Till you are getting addicted to it and you can't even fight normal combat without that thing. Because you're just so scared of the next turn. And you're just chucking down potions so that you at least can do one attack. Ah, there you go. Last light detention cell key opens the evidence chest. And I thought it's like a cell key, right? And if it's a cell key, it should open a cell door. And not a... not this, not a chest. Maybe the same thing goes for the cage. Alright. Oh, I have to be careful. There might be some trap. Actually, no. Traps are not behind those bars. Thieves' tools again? Okay. Traps usually are... Yeah, where could the traps be? Traps are usually in front of doors in order to prevent you to get that far at all. Somehow I feel as if I was here before. Okay, we can get through the metal doors. So, let's see. The cage door probably opens the same way, yes. Where do I have this? Wait, this is all empty? That's not good. Oh, I think I know what's going on here. I think there's a cracked wall. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so if there's a cracked wall, then this cracked wall can be uncracked. Let's see. Immune to slashing damage? Well, that's kind of nice. What is it not immune against? Piercing.
Alright, what now?
Skaboosh. 4 damage.
Trust no one.
What about him though? Oh wait a minute. I could try the oh, don't go anywhere, please. So, is it custom? No, toggleable. I want like sharpshooter all in. Yeah, I think this was the one, right? Uncanny dodge. Use your lightning reflexes too. Protect yourself when an attack hits you. You only take half the usual damage. Why does it say no target? I don't know. That's kind of weird. Toggleable. Let's just do that and attack that. Wow. Nice. Wait a minute. If we just were to use an offhand attack, 22 damage. Wow. Okay, sharpshooter and like dual wielding is just insane. Absolutely insane. Only problem is the... Let's just look at this real quick. Look at the attack numbers. What's the actual number here? It's like 8, I think. Yeah. Total bonus 8 and the offhand is 7. So these are the numbers. And it should be like 3. Yes. What does it? No. It adds it somewhat together, but it does not show you the values in here. Not like that. Maybe if I go for another character, it does the calculation. No, it doesn't. So don't be distracted by the values in here. They don't show you the true values all the time. Like the things that can be toggled are not counted in. Only the raw values, let's say.
Alive. So that's progress.
If you have taken some feats in here and somehow you are not hitting anything anymore, let's move this to the side. There you go. Thieves' tools, yet again.
Hello. Into my pocket.
Yes. So, what do we got? Smoke powder and a skeleton.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's inside here? A little bit of gold. And a wooden chest. Thank you. Ooh, Scroll of Revivify. That's something. Both of this is for me, by the way. Pouch of Ash. What's a pouch of... Huh. Interesting. It may be useful at a later point in time. So what do we got here? Metal doors? Does that like... It's locked.
Keep a blade close.
Well, let's lock pick it then. Awful lot. Let's just do this many times. Wow. 16's good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Okay, let's see. Where are we? So we're getting somewhat out of here. And what's the idea? We can go forwards somewhat. And then there's still this doorway part over here. Door. Completely forgot about that.
Blackets will be done.
It still exists, but let's just continue right here.
Quickly then.
Let's see. What else we got? This is a chasm. Definitely not so safe to be at. That's just climbing things all over. Sure. There's a plate. A plate. Wait a minute. Why do I all of a sudden see a plate? I saw the name plate somewhere, but somehow it's gone. And the heavy chest.
Lies within.
Perception fail. Is it a trap?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, yes. Well, let's disarm the thing. Okay. Trap disarmed. And
Touch.
let's see that one.
Eager for battle.
Alrighty, what do we got here? The Coruscation Ring. Arcane Radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. They also inflict radiation orb upon the target for 2 turns. This is actually kind of interesting. While illuminated by a light source. Meaning that if we... Because we are always illuminated by a light source because of this Light of Lathander kind of thing. Yeah, if we deal damage... when the wearer deals... Oh, spell damage. Very specific kind of damage. So, affected entity has a reduction on attack rolls. Yeah, for each run. It also sheds bright light in an area surrounding it, reduces the duration by 2 each time the entity makes an attack roll. Sure. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. The problem is we do have other kind of rings that we can use. Kind of.
As bad as it could have.
And oh, what is this? What does it mark? Continue towards Moonrise Towers. Oh. A knotted root
Light
thingy.
on my feet.
That's strange. Oh. What's a Meenlock? That's a lot of health. Dark vision, light sensitivity, great. An awful lot of Meenlocks about, yeah. Interesting. Silver plates, portrait of a snowy brown maiden, and a shrine. Looks dark, probably Shah. And Halfred's note. Who's Halfred? And how do we... I do need better positioning. Okay, so you can kind of go through here, and there's a cracked wall around here too. And the cracked wall is at the room past the double doors, I think. Okay, so I would say we are going to do this in... I don't know. It might be the actual order, it might be the reverse order, who knows. But the... Yeah, it might be the reverse order, because you can just walk past here, get yourself a very good positioning. No, wait a minute, this was not the one.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Ah, this is so stupid. I have the issue of always being in enlightened. Therefore, I have a wee bit of a problems. So, it would be good for me to stand all the way up here to trigger maybe an attack or something. Okay. Maybe it would be best for me to stand up there. Hiding successfully, thank you. And we are good. So, target outside normal range. Well, not all of them are. And the thing is, I'm in clear area, so I cannot hide here. Yeah, wait a minute. Can Lizelle just get... Yeah, she can just get closer.
I shouldn't linger.
Okay, so we can go down there, past here, but this is like water and stuff, so be careful. Yeah, issues upon issues upon issues. If I go down there, I may not be in... Yeah, this looks good. I do not know if the hiding actually gets triggered or not. Wow.
I could go for a good meal.
Let's just go for Karlach. Go for Karlach. Go.
I'm nothing.
And where am I gonna go? Like, I need slightly... Do I have a high ground? Hiding, archery? I don't know. Looks good though, at least for now. So let's just get a wee bit closer. Then I have to go like all the way up here, but I'm not going to do that now. So, I am just going to completely obliterate them from afar like that. That should be alright. Now, Scarpouche. Oh, that's an awful lot. The enemy is surprised.
Meenlocks, wretched beasts.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light is our friend.
Thank you. Good to know.
Sneak, sneak.
Yes. By the way, who is the one with the highest amount of health? No one knows. Oh, great weapon master all in. That's not good. They have a fear aura. Oh, that's not cool. Can possibly frighten nearby beasts and humanoids with its fey presence. Okay. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, and Scarpouche. So, now Lizelle can do the same. Let's get Astarion in here as well. Target outside normal range. This one would work though. Okay. Let's just do this. Okay, decent amount of damage. And let's just do that one. Of course it's a miss. Okay, this is so nice. Right, his turn's over. What's she gonna do? She's going to kill that one probably. Disadvantage frightened. Oh. That frightening... Wait a minute, what? Wasn't frightened the drop the weapon and run away? Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage and ability. No, they're not feared. They are frightened. That's something different, I think. I hope. Anyway, disadvantage is not cool. So, let's just try to deal as much damage as we can. Like 20, that should be okay. Thank goodness. So, next one. Can I get... Yeah, I can get closer.
No time to waste.
So, let's see. Let's get action search going. Got advantage. And... Is it a... Could be a kill, could not be a kill. I could do 2 attacks. Yeah, let's just do 1 attack against this one. And then we're going to do a trip attack against the second one. Of course, the trip attack missed. This one right here is a wee bit iffy. What's the other one? If the target dies before the spell ends, you can mark a new target. And this one is until long rest, so pretty much forever. Let's just do that. Should have done that before, though. Anyway, her turns... Oh, wait a minute. There's another one. Yeah, let's just do that. Anything else? No bonus? Yeah, she's a barbarian. She can't do that. Yeah, barbarians have... They're kind of nice, but somehow I feel like barbarians have to do something different. Maybe barbarians are supposed to dual wield or something. Yeah, maybe they're supposed to dual wield. Who knows? We're gonna keep her in range. And she's also going to stay in range. And let's just see what the other ones are going to do. They're going to dash, which means they don't have an action. It's very nice. Oh, they can also do teleport. That's not nice. We can use a sentinel. And the enemy is not dead yet. Not cool. Okay, so they try to run into range. Oh, those crap claws are just mean, I say. Mean. Does this one even use dash? Oh, it uses shadow teleport. And again, the fear. So, let's see. I would need to deal like an AoE kind of thing. With... Whose turn is it, by the way? What about my turn? Meenlock fear. This entity proximity to a Meenlock fills it with fear. It will become frightened unless it succeeds a wisdom saving throw. A wisdom saving throw? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's just nice. So we messed up then. Okay, anyway.
Victory awaits.
So... Yeah, we're just going to do a normal attack. Enemy is dead. Then I can mark another one, like this one. And then I can try the trip attack for the prone. And there is... yeah, I only have 2 attacks. So, nothing that she can do, really. That fear aura is a wee bit iffy. Let's just stand fairly close, though. What can Astarion do? He could outside normal range threatened. Oh. Oh. Okay. What if I were to... Oh, I could try to do a sneak thingy. Yeah, that's definitely not going to work. I could bite it. Yeah. I could use that in order to bite it, deal some damage. That would be better, though. That would be even better, though. Sneak attack is not really that good. But it would deal an awful lot of damage. The thing is, we are right next to it. Do we have... We have no negative effect on us. Has disadvantage on ranged attack for us. Okay. Okay, so I could use the... Can't be threatened. Okay. Cunning action hide doesn't work. Good to know. Good to know. So we're just going to do a... We're just going to attack it directly like so. That should kind of work. Okay. Kind of. Kind of is actually pretty good. Kind of got it almost killed. So, what else? Lizel's out of attacks. Starian's out of attacks. Lizel's out of attacks. And Karlach can do what now? It would be nice for Karlach to have some kind of glaive or AoE properties. The rush attack is nice. Rush attack goes all over the place. I could also just use this and then do a long rest afterwards, because then this thing is gonna get obliterated. Yeah, why not? Let's just burn that thing down. And yeah, it's prone anyway, so we are good. So what we're gonna do now is lacerate this one. It's now bleeding, perfect. And we are going to end our turn. Let's see, we are saved, and that means we can use the attack against this creature. Or maybe we can use a sneak attack. Okay. I'm just gonna... Low ground. Oh, low ground sucks. Okay. let's just go all the way up here. Let's just hope nothing affects us. And attack it directly and hope for the best. Perfect. Enemy done for. Nah. For some reason I cannot use this because it can only be used once per turn. But I didn't use a sneak attack this turn. Which is actually really iffy. Maybe I have to... No. It has nothing to do with that, sadly. So, let's see. Where can I... let's just do an attack from afar, like so. Of course we missed. So how far can I actually go? Not that far. Let's just end the turn. See what it's going to do. Stands up. Attacks. Concentration broken, which is not cool, because now the hunter mark is gone. And some teleport happens. Perfect. So who is going to do what now? Frightened. Frightened is not cool. Is there a way to unfrighten them somewhat? We got disadvantage and we are mobile. So the only way out of it is to fight. With a critical miss, of course. But let's just try more. And another critical miss. Okay, disadvantage is definitely not something
This is my happy place.
that you should disregard too much. Okay, so we are going to focus on the Meenlock over here. This one will burn down the next... Actually, will it? 1d6. So there's a chance for it to burn down. It's not really bleeding, but okay. Let's see. Let's just attack this one multiple times. Hey. And another one. And a reckless attack. And reckless miss. Perfect. What was that one? As a bonus action, make a melee... Oh, yes. Totally forgot that. Skaboosh! Nice. Great weapon mastery is amazing. Always look to the right side here if there's some trickery business that just got unlocked. It's pretty neat. So now what do we do? We are now capable of probably... Yes, dishing out some damage. Okay, we got another one done for. And there are... there's this 5 one, there's a 17 one. How much damage we do? 14. Again, this one could burn down. Let's just try to attack this one from afar. Do I have a bonus action attack? No. I don't like that. Okay, do we have any items? Yeah, wait a minute. What about the alchemy stuff that you can throw? Where's this thing? Yeah, of course. If there are potions that you can drink, and there are potions that you can throw. And the difference is just the amount of coat your active weapon. Oh, why didn't I just do that? Okay, that would have been a very good idea. Anyway, the coding. We have a bonus action. We should use it to coat our weapons in potions. And I have tons of items and I should use them. And that will make fighting creatures here so much easier. A real brace. That one is dead, as expected. Actually, as hoped for, because I didn't really expect it. So this one has disadvantage outside normal range. Well, you know what? Let's just attack the immobile. Oh, that one kind of sucks. Let's just attack it directly and hope for a normal attack. There you go. Problem solved. Enemy vanquished.
Action, not reaction.
And what do we got? The Meenlocks don't... Oh. One of them had some interesting cape on them. So, can I jump up here? Of course. Like, think about it. You have tons of items in your inventory and you're able to just jump around. So if it's nothing. Oh, wait. There's more stuff around. Bag of rotten food. Wait. That's weird. I can kind of interact with it, and I kind of cannot interact with it. Weird. So, let's get the team down here. Last light side entrance key. Last light. Oh, now I get it. So the idea was that you get in here through that wall, walk all the way through here, probably, Then fight those creatures from that point over there. And then you move all the way further until you reach that door. And that one can be unlocked with that last light side entrance key. And we did it in reverse order. This is always the interesting thing about like rogues and whatnot, because they are able to just cheat their way around a little bit. And they can just turn... Oh, this is Saloon. Oh wait, this is not Shah, this is... Oh, okay, Saloon. Okay, now we know more. I lost Saloon again. Interesting. I thought it would be the opposite. And another Selunite prayer book. Nice. Gilded portrait of a noble. Nice. How much damage is the fire wine barrel once it's exploded though? No one knows. So, the wooden box, we get the portrait. And then we can try to sell it. And this time, hopefully... the right way around. So, any more items around though? I have a slight fear. Wait a minute, there could be some traps around. Ah, now I know why there are so many fire wine barrels. You're supposed to use those. You're supposed to use like fire and light and whatnot against those creatures. And fire and light means like fire wine barrels are your friend. So there's a cracked wall thingy down there. And a wooden lid for some reason. So does that wooden lid have any price on it? Yes, it does. Look at that. Can't be added to inventory. Like what? Well, that makes me sad. Oh wait, yeah, let's get the skull. Cracked rock. Ah, okay. This kind of cracked rock. Like there are cracked walls and then there are cracked rocks. Anything else around here? Candles, candles, candles.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting
Selunite
times.
thing. Wooden boxes. What would happen if you were to light those candles? Nothing actually happens. I mean... Oh. No bonus, no nothing. But it's interesting that there is a Selunite shrine right beyond the...
Breathe deep.
the last light in. Like there's one on top and then there's one at the bottom, which is kind of strange. Why have two shrines? Anyway, this ring goes in here. I don't... Well, this is another radiation orb ring. I don't know. I thought I had something similar in here already. Or maybe I placed it some... Well, let's just throw this in here. And forget about it. Scroll of Revivify... Wait a minute, this one goes up here. Good. Now...
Blackets will be done.
About the whole item reading thing. What about this uncovered Carl? What does it say? While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. This effect can stack. Oh, this is amazing. Dexterity saving throws again. The big question is, who benefit? Ah, he is going to benefit from it. Not only does he already have a dexterity saving throw bonus, he is now going to get the crit bonus. And then there was also... This is against critical hits. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer again. Yeah, because it's so special. A snowy brown beard. Bundled in his heavy satins and frumpy hat, this noble fixes the observer with anxious eyes over a moustache beard, combined of auburn whitening to snow. Gilded portrait of a noble, again, a Githyanki. The artist has exaggerated the points of the ears, which seem to cut the canvas dark like pale knives. The gab of his eminent men are beautiful, poised, and utterly indicative of means. Interesting. Doesn't look like a normal noble, more like a Githyanki noble. And yeah, another Selunite Where's that thing? Where do I usually put them? There you go. Thingy for our collection. Now we have 3 of those idols. Don't know what to do with them. What to do. So let's see. Selunite prayer book. What does it say? Threads of silver. Dearest Selune, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon, and quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selune, thou with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest starglow. Nice. Sadly, it does not teach us anything. Not even, yeah, nothing, actually. So, this is gold that goes to me, and this is a scroll that also goes to me. And, what about Halfred's notes? Hidden amidst columns, detailing the income and expenditures of a tavern is an aside written in tiny urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well, but I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog, Thorm. Okay. Investigate the Selunite resistance. Selunite Masons that might be somewhere in the city. Sadly, we can't just change maps that easily. It's probably somewhere in the west or whatever.
What path lies before me?
Nah, then what else we got? What else we got? Let's open that cracked door yet again. Wait a minute. It's easier if we do it like this. And we're doing like double the attacks all the time. There's something to keep in mind.
No one back home.
Deactivate this from time to time.
How much further can I go?
So,
Blackets will be
oh,
done.
look at this. Smoke powder barrels. Those things are amazing. They don't, look at this, they don't even weigh that much. 26 weight. The other one, the Firewine barrel, is 40, and this one is 26. So it's kind of like they get automatically critical hits objects and environments. Objects, yes. What about this one though? It deals fire damage per turn, and of course it deals force damage. The smoke powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. Yeah, 26. That means you can have, I mean, with a character with almost no equipment, you can have like 5 of those. Actually, you can give each character 2 of those barrels, then you just place them. 2 of those barrels times 4 makes 8, which is roughly 10. Actually, you can give them, let's say you can have like 10 of those barrels on your character all the time. You just drop them and run away. Which means 340 damage, which is a lot. And I do not know how much health an enemy has, but this game has a tendency of always giving you enough smoke powder to smoke out any enemy, pretty much. All right. So let's just hope that nothing in here is connected with like hidden string or whatnot, so that it's got a blow. You know what? Pick up an etware as well. We can pick this up. And no, I don't want to.
What's on your mind?
In it mostly, but I actually wanted to loot things, and this was the wrong character to loot things. It's interesting that the while talking to Karlach, it's not the Zell that talk to Karlach, it's the main character that talks to Karlach. That's actually very strange. Yeah, wait a minute, that's actually really strange. Let's just try this again. I think it goes to main character all the time. Yeah.
Hey, soldier.
interesting. Even if you force a different interaction, it doesn't quite work that way. I don't know if you can activate it or deactivate that feature, but it was definitely some kind of a safety thing, so that the main character always does the talking, so there's a little focus in there. But I thought this was a mod thing rather than an in-game change. So yeah, we got rid of the doors. Let's just get rid of this marker over here. Perfect. So
Let's go.
wait a minute, did we even get all of the items? Wait a minute, I do not know where this knotted root thingy actually ends up at. Could be anywhere. Maybe we end up at a
What to do?
maybe we end up at
Should mind my step.
on the inside of a well or something. So now what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Barrels, smoke powder. Yeah, will encumber me, of course, and send this one to camp. Let's just pick up every single smoke powder thingy, and we're going to move this into camp. And by the way, how many more smoke powder barrels are there? Was it just to it's like wooden barrels? Yes. And then there are like fire wine barrels all around or whatnot. Well, we are going to find more of those later, I hope. Oh no. Ruined bed. Oh. Oh crap. So this stuff gets you directly into this environment over here, which without a light source you will take necrotic damage every turn. The damage doubles and so on and so much forth. There's not much we can do here. It's a nice way to get in here quickly. I don't... Actually, you can try to pick up all of the items and then go down again. I'm just not quite sure how... Okay, it does not take the action away, which is nice. So we can just loot everything that we can. I just have to make sure that I'm not wasting... How much do I have? 7. So if I go up here, then I would be screwed. So let's go... Oh boy, how do I get down there again? Can't reach... We can't reach it because there are characters in the way. Well, that makes sense.
Making me sweat.
Where's she gonna go now? Let's see. There's a bed. There's like 7. And then there's 15. I could try like a jump, but this is... Okay, this is 5. We could try the wardrobe. Oh, look at this. So we got the wardrobe. What am I gonna do? I mean, I do have the highest amount. 14 only. That's 9 and another 9. That's definitely not good. 9, 9, 9. So, what about this one? There's a 6, and then I can do another 6 probably. So, let's just get the... firewood's not worth it. We're gonna get the bucket. So... Why does it say we can't reach it? Not enough movement. You gotta be kidding me. Not enough movement speed. Well, we are just going to get some damage, and then we are running away. Padded sofa, yada yada yada, and we good. So,
Careful.
what about him now?
Step lightly.
We need him in there.
Assume nothing.
And Lizelle is going to go down there. Okay. She's safe. She's... Oh! Well, look at that. Look at that. Let's just get up here again. The whole group changed.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
If that isn't cheating, I don't know what is. So, we got some padded chairs and the temple thingy. What else we got? Not enough movement speed. Well, could I I can't jump because I don't have enough movement speed. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, wait a minute. I could use dash. Dash is good. Nice. Okay. Let's just get in there real quick. And what else we got? We got a skeleton and an opulent chest. A ring. This one. The bat doesn't really work that way. This one and an opulent chest. I said something about ignore the... Okay. So,
Don't touch me.
we need him to do the thing. Not enough movement speed. Why not? Okay. So let's use cunning action dash. And,
Come on,
get
let's
her,
go. Me?
out of it.
Someone there.
And he is going straight towards it. Somehow there is no chest key, which is weird, but let's just hope for the... Oh no, we are not close enough for the lockpick to work properly, are we? Well, thank goodness it just worked. And inside here we do have a Penumbral Armour. Stealthier. Light armor, nice. While obscured, the wearer gains +3 bonus to stealth checks, which makes it even less likely for you to get hit, well, to get seen. Well, stealth checks. I think it was pass without trace that makes stealth checks more difficult to roll. But if you have this, it just gives you a bonus to stealth checks, and if they are beyond a certain level, then you can just walk past enemies and they wouldn't even notice you. Only problem is, yeah, how do you do that? So let's just move this one to camp, and we don't have to carry that around. And the nice thing now is that... Okay, it's not me. I could use that. There's a rustic chest with nothing in it. Everything's empty, but it's over, yeah. Interestingly enough, there is nothing else in here. Strange. Okay, we needed some lights for this, but I would say we pretty much got it all. The problem is, what about the keys? Let's just go down here and hope for Larian to also follow up. That's pretty neat. That is actually really, really, really neat. Good. Wait, let's just exit turn-based mode here.
With haste.
So this one and this one goes to Cellar. Why do I have rope? What do I need ropes for anyway? Like, let's move that to the Cellar. I think that's it. So now, what about Karlach? Hymns of the Gone. Oh, slim fit outfit. That one looks pretty neat. Nice. That one goes to camp as well. Soft and comfortable shoes. That one too. Hymns of the Gone. Now, a book of prayers to Kalimvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. These are a little saccharine in places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious toggerel. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, their well-being, their eternal preservation in some paradise. And the rest can just be sold an awful lot of these things. What am I gonna do with the sponges though? They are somewhat useful, yes, but it's more like a camp thing, if anything. Alright. Right. That one is somewhat special. That goes to Lizelle. Perfect. And Lizelle is the only one who is supposed to sell things now, is it? Oh no, wait a minute, what about him? No items there, perfect. The gold is something for me. I think this is it. Yep. Alright.
have a lot on my mind.
So I could just
And,
do
well,
a
in it.
teleport in order to get out. Yeah, actually, why don't I just do a teleport in order to get out there? There's nothing here anymore. I got all of it. I got the tunnel, pretty much. And last light in.
How's the barricade coming along?
You better
Blessing of Saloon is still active. The only reason why it got me was because it was in heavy environment. That's why. Nah,
Cleric's
I
magic
just
will
have
hold
to
I crave blood.
sell some stuff to Quartermaster Tully to get some gold back.
See if there's anything you need. I don't know
And
whether
then
this
I
will
am
land.
good. I hope. I don't have any wares to offer. Alright, so this is everything. And let's just manage not this one. And we're also not going for thieves tools. And we're also not going for candles, just in case. I think send to camp doesn't work, sadly. Oh no. Another sponge. Well, we don't care. Does she have any gold though? Ah, yeah, okay. So there is gold. I just don't know where it is. 1,700 all the way up here. Anyway. So this one and this one. And we're gonna go for that. All of this is red. Yada yada yada. All of those bottles are empty. Da, 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 da. All of the buckets. This one. The pictures are not needed. And that is it. Fuck. Okay. Question. Why is it all of a sudden with some... because of the pictures. They're free with like 60 gold and of course an awful lot of chalices. That's why. Balance the offer and go Baldur away. Nice.
Take care now.
This is my gold now. Love it. I'm like a drag. Actually, I should have chosen a dragon instead of a wood elf. The amount of gold that I'm carrying is just insane. But now the real question is, why do I have so much weight still in my inventory, and where's it coming from? There's like 973. The rest is probably equipment. 973 equipment and some other stuff. Good. So what about... Nah, ingredients don't really work, sadly. Okay, anyway.
looking ahead.
We discovered the cellar of the Last Light Inn, uncovered its secrets, also whatever is beyond here, got all of the items that we needed, and now what I need to do is go further south, explore all of this stuff here. What's this? Roland's location. Okay. Anyway, there's a toll house. Oh, okay. Masons. The Mason's Guild and the Waning Moon. What's the Waning? I don't know what the Waning Moon is, but toll house, Mason's Guild, Waning Moon, these were all like special places for special reasons. By the way, what about our quests? Anything in here? Somehow I just completely not do quests. I just explore things, talk to people, do tasks, defeat enemies. Take all of the items and just walk along as I can. That's just kinda it. And the whole quest stuff kinda happens on the side. Like an... What about this one? The main skill? Yeah, like an accident almost.
Need to find a way
Which is kinda strange. No, what about... Yeah, I can use another short rest in order to get this one done, and
Yeah.
so not go to camp, do a short rest, there you go.
to get going.
Now everybody is healed up yet again, and as I said, we're going further south, and the bestest way would be to continue from the battlefield all further down. There you go. And because we have this blessing of Selunite. That's kind of weird. There you go. Okay, now I have the thunder's light thingy again. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, we're just going to go further down and follow the convoy, probably. Well, actually, maybe I go past the convoy and explore on my own. I don't know. Actually, we let the convoy wait maybe a bit too long. So this is something that we are gonna do. All right, so let's end this episode for now and continue, of course, with that convoy stuff in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta.